Hello there, and welcome to another one of my retro game reviews. In this video I'm going to be reviewing a classic that was released originally for the Commodore Amiga in 1991 and went on to be ported to nearly every console at the time. I'm talking about Lemmings. It was developed by DMA Studios Dundee, who would later go on to become Rockstar North, who are, we all know, famous for making the Grand Theft Auto series. The game was published by Psygnosis, and today I'm going to look at the Sega Megadrive port of this game. So the purpose of the game is a platform puzzle game. You basically have to get your lemmings across a series of puzzles, negotiating obstacles, making sure they don't fall down pits in lava pits, and getting them to the other side of the exit. On each level you assign different skills for the lemmings, such as blockers, who will stop the lemming going in a certain direction and stopping them from falling down holes and into lava and things like that. The crawler skill allows the lemmings to climb up sides of walls and obstacles, enable them to get to the other side of things. The floater skill allows the lemmings to fall from high distances with an umbrella, stopping them from splatting on the floor. Bombers will self-destruct after 5 seconds, taking away part of the destructible scenery but not damaging any lemmings or any of the indestructible scenery around them. And the builder will build in the stairway of the direction they were walking. I believe it's 12 stairs up. Bashers in the game will dig horizontally across any scenery that is destructible. Miners will dig diagonally with the pickaxe, and the diggers will dig straight downwards. There's 4 different levels in the game. There's Phone, Tricky, Taxing and Mayhem, and the different level changes the obstacles the lemmings have to negotiate, the skills, the amount of skills that they have, and also the minimum release rate of the amount of lemmings that come down at each time. So each level you target an amount of lemmings that you have to save, and assign the skills for the lemmings to get through each level. You can also speed up or slow down the rate that the lemmings drop from the trapdoor, and also there's the pause menu, which is 2 pause on the menu as well. There's also a nuke option as well. If you've made a mistake and you want to nuke every single lemming, you can do that as well. I was concerned when I first got this for the Megadrive port, as I was always used to playing this on either a PC or an Amiga, how the controller would work with like directing it across the screen without a mouse, but it is still really responsive. It's done really well. You can get what you need for the skills and assign them straight away. The only issue I have is if they're in really close together, sometimes it doesn't pick it up, but that might be my controller being really old. It might be an issue with the actual controller itself and not the game. But you can also pause the game as well to assign the skill before you put it on the lemming as well. That really helps. But without a mouse you can still play this game really good, and it doesn't stop your gaming experience of it at all, or on the console, being ported to the consoles. The music quality is not as good as the Amiga version. I mean, here are the comparisons. The effects are not as clean sounding as well as they were on the Amiga. There's not as much dialogue from the Lemmings as well as it was on the Amiga version. Considering this though, it's still a great game to play. I mean, as soon as I put it on the Mega Drive, I was hooked straight away. I was just playing level after level. It's still really addictive to play after all these years. And I still got a special attachment to Little Lemmings to see if I could save them and make sure I didn't leave any of the little guys behind. But after nearly 30 years, it's still really fun to play. It's very addictive as well. I mean, I was playing on it for hours when I first got it, and it was just had me hooked straight away. I remember what it was all those years ago. A lot of friends telling me how they were addicted to playing it, and it still has that pulling power after 30 years. It hasn't lost any of its charm, and it's aged perfectly. Mega Drive Port is very good, but it's not as good as the Amiga version. I would still prefer to play that, to be honest. And for that reason, this version gets 9 out of 10 for me. If I was playing the Amiga, it would definitely get 10, but the Mega Drive version gets 9 for me because of the issues with the music and the sound effects, and maybe the controller not as being as 100% responsive as the mouse, but tiny little things, it's still amazing to play. Well, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. If you did, please leave a like and comment and subscribe. I'm so close to reaching my 30 subscribers, and a massive thank you last week for helping me get to my 25th subscriber. I hope you enjoyed that Joe Exotic video. It was a lot of fun doing it, and I'm really pleased that you found it really funny. Really close to 30. It will really help if you would subscribe. It will help the channel grow, and it does really help me. So yep, that's it from me now. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in another video really soon. Until then, hope you're all doing really good, and hope to see you really soon. Until then, bye bye.